SOLAS Chapter 13 Verification of Compliance 1. Definitions. Audit means a systematic, independent, and documented process for obtaining audit evidence and evaluating it objectively to determine the extent of compliance. Code for implementation means XIII code adopted by the organization by Resolution A.1070, 28. 2. Application. Contracting governments shall use XIII code for implementation in the execution of their obligations. Regulation 3. Verification of compliance. 1. Every contracting government shall be subject to periodic audits. 2. The Secretary-General of IMO shall have responsibility for administering the audit. 3. Every contracting government shall have responsibility for facilitating the conduct of the audit and implementation of actions to address the findings. For audit of all contracting governments shall be based on schedule developed by the Secretary-General of IMO. The IMO Instruments Implementation Code, XIII Code. This is a framework established IMO to enhance the compliance of member states with international maritime obligations. Adopted through Resolution A.1070, 28 in 2013, the XIII Code supports the IMO Member State Audit Scheme, IMSS, which transitioned from a voluntary to a mandatory audit system starting 2016. Key features of the III Code. 1. Purpose and objectives. It provides a structured approach for assessing member states' capabilities and resources in fulfilling their obligations as flag, port, and coastal states. 2. Audit framework. Under IMSS, audits are conducted every 7 years. The audits focus on 3 main areas: flag states, coastal states, and port states, assessing their compliance with international standards. 3. Structure of the Code. The XIII Code is divided into 4 parts. Part 1, Common Areas, outlines general objectives and strategies applicable to all member states. Part 2, Flag States, details responsibilities related to ships flying a state's flag. Part 3, Coastal States, covers obligations for states regarding ships passing through their waters. Part 4, Port States, addresses responsibilities for ships entering ports. 4. Implementation strategies. Member states are encouraged to develop comprehensive strategies for implementing the provisions of the XIII Code. This includes establishing communication channels, maintaining records of compliance, and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. 5. Capacity building. The Code emphasizes the need for technical assistance and capacity-building initiatives to help member states. It promotes sharing best practices and experiences among states. Importance of the XIII Code. 1. Enhanced accountability. By instituting a mandatory audit process, the XIII Code holds member states accountable for their maritime safety and environmental protection efforts. 2. Global consistency. It fosters uniformity in implementing international maritime regulations across different jurisdictions. 3. Support for development. The Code aids in identifying areas where states may need support, thereby contributing to the development of maritime capabilities worldwide. Thank you for watching the video. For more marine topics, please subscribe CFIX channel. Please help us with your valuable feedback to improve the contents.